So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And so we stand for the anthems. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this lad, Pau Cubarsí, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
Okay, interesting. So off we go then. Yamal. Now there's a fine ball. Chance for a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Spain gain their reward with an early goal. And it's Brady. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Terrific header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Ronaldo. Pedro Porro. And it's Ruiz. Pedri. Smoothly does it. He has found a way through. Distributed tidily. And it's played in. He's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Williams. Williams!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ferguson. And Brady. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Williams. Pass somewhat off target. Grimaldo.
Ireland are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's an errant pass. Rodri.
Spain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is. And
a chance, surely! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Ferguson. Good ball, good take. That's very neat. And the finish!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Chance! That's another chance! Yamal with the foul. Cullen. And it's Brady. Ireland looking to pass their way through. Great ball, and he's in here. And a chance! And yes, it's there! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Marcó en el minuto 30 el local 21.
Ireland get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Brady. Looking to play him in. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Now Pedro Porro. Gets a good foot in there. Cullen. Fabian Ruiz. Played towards the other side. And it's Porro. He's picked his way through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he's had it nicked away. Rodri. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kubasi. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Here's Rodri. Grimaldo. A good play on the left-hand side here. Grimaldo with a definite foul there. And it's been given away. And he's managed to get free. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Cullen. And it's Brady. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri. And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we're underway again. Cullen. Played out to the right. It's a promising position. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he gets rid in a hurry. Spain are looking to go forward now. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lenormand cuts it out. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in a great position here. Corner. Kubasi can get it clear. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Showing great feet there. He's had it taken off him. Nico Williams. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Just about up to the hour now. Lenormand. Grimaldo. Nico Williams. And Grimaldo. And it's Pedri. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Yamal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kubasi. Pedri. And it's Porro. Now Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. And it's Grimaldo. Played out to the left flank. Now Nico Williams. Pedri. Here's Rodri. Just eases him off the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Great vision. And he welcomes it in. He's through and all alone! Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pedri! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Doherty. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Rodri. Can he get it through?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Ruiz. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, that is a nice touch. That is lovely. Spain close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Spain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Morata voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Spain really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge with little more than their pride intact.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And we're underway. Doan. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Kubo. Now it's Doan. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now that looks a decent ball. Aims beyond the defence, looks across and plays it in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with Kaoru Mitoma, Peter.
Minamino! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Pressing high and with purpose. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Minamino. Can he get it through? He's going for goal! That's been slipped through. Still goalless. He's a sharp little ball here. Kubo. And that's a simple one for the keeper. There's the shot! He's scored! And that really is so impressive.
The goal scorer for Ivory Coast after 24 minutes is number 13.
Ivory Coast have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Shapes to shoot! Just a fraction high.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Japan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Not the most accurate pass. Kubo goes short. In towards the back stick. He's having a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 31 minutes is number 9.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Picked out brilliantly, and he shoots! That has been knocked clear. Good ball, good take. Looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Doan. He's got away. Shot, surely! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Ivory Coast get themselves into the lead. Endo. Toma. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's got a shot at goal! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The goal scorer for Japan. After
Wonderfully
45
smooth,
minutes
smart
is
and slick.
number 8.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That'll be a throw. And he's away. And the shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Hello everybody.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. The second half then, just getting going. No changes at the interval from either side. Plays the return pass. And he's managed to get free. Gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Kubo. Now it's Minamino. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Ivory Coast take the lead. Mitoma. Kubo. Oh, it's come loose. Kubo stood his ground strongly. Minamino. Mitoma. Mitoma. Chance for a shot! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 55 minutes is number 7.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Some really good ball movement. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's picked his way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a cute ball. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Minamino. Real chance! Goal! Japan! And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 8, Minamino.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
20,
Japan go into the lead.
coming on the field.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has been cleared. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ivory Coast are looking to go forward now. Spread it left. Japan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. takes a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Substitution for Japan, number 9.
So, time for
Number
changes
10.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field, number 19, Ogawa. Number 14, Ito.
Ball's over the line,
Substitution
and it
in
is a
progress.
corner.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether...
Ito! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Endo. Minamino being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there. Looking to play him in. And that has found him in acres of space. And he's picked it up out wide. Endo. Minamino. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tries to play it through. Showing good feet.
Ivory Coast really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Japan close now to seeing this one through to the end. He can run onto that. Now there's a fine ball, and the finish!
There will be 5 minutes added
Danger
time.
averted for now. Great vision. It's a promising position. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Hit into the middle.
That's good defensive concentration. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The final seconds now. And we're done. Japan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Minamino claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. What a turnaround, victory from the jaws of defeat.